You know, if there's one thing that really irks me more than anything else, it's these unboxing videos that are over the top dramatic. It takes 10 minutes to open the goddamn package before we even actually get to talking about the stuff. Vaughn V9, you're probably wondering a lot of questions yourself. So am I, to be honest. Thanks for going so well, the Warrior. You know, you love the glove. The glove is the best thing you ever owned. The equipment was great. Why Vaughn? Warrior has been great to me over the last year and a half, 2 years. Kirk Allen, John, Neil, Pete Smith, everybody at the Warrior goalie team has been great to me. And I want to thank them for everything they've done for me. I haven't been the biggest fan of Vaughn gear. I had some bad experiences growing up as a child. I'm putting that in the past. I'm open-minded. I'm open to trying new things, into new opportunities, into new beginnings here. The only reason this is happening is Steve McKeegan, the former Leafs goalie coach.
Hello, everybody.
This was a no-brainer. This was just a decision that I thought was best for my career moving forward. I have a skate tonight with the St. Anne's Aces, the senior team that I've been skating with for the last little bit. I would like to go to the outdoor rinks very quickly just to kind of test out the gear, to kind of see how it feels, kind of dial in the strapping a touch before I start taking pucks tonight. So then go for the skate. We'll come back here. We'll talk about this. We'll circle back after. So I hope you enjoy the skate. I hope you enjoy seeing the gear in action. Very excited to use this V9 stuff. Off to the ice steps. Hey, is that Guy St. Vincent, the owner of Block? Can I get an autograph?
Well, we're here at the Vaughn factory in London on Highbury Ave, and Mike Vaughn's got some of the best equipment you can get in the National Hockey League, and I said, you know what, this is the stuff Trav should be in. So here, we're coming to see where all of Trav's stuff is being made. I met Mike probably 30 years ago when I first left Miami of Ohio to go play in the NHL with the Vancouver Canucks. Made me my first set of NHL gear, and I've been loyal to Mike forever. And the V9s, the new stuff that Trav is getting, is absolutely cutting edge stuff. Enjoy the tour of Vaughn. I know Trav's gonna love his Vaughn gear.
Put together in 2 parts. We have the back of the pad. The front, we put the core in, sandwich it together. Pad's done.
Is your last name on that set? Lawyer. Somebody's probably going to watch this and be like, this is their gear getting made. Those are retail orders, pink is pro.
Correct.
Oh, Kemper. Darcy Kemper's got a new set. So would there be anything different about like an SLR2 for Darcy Kemper than somebody on the like just like generically build wise?
His pad's pretty close to stock, slightly stiffer than stock, but really not too bad. And then a little bit of a strap change, and that's pretty much it. So these are for Koskinen. Weird, he always had all white pads, and then his gloves had a bit orange. So we got him to get some orange on his pad. So basically,
so for context though, he's like 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, roughly, he's pretty huge.
Okay.
Pads go to the NHL. Kate pulls him out of the box, hair over 35.
That's it, that's all he wears.
It's measuring up to a 35, so it's not exactly like, the LDS is a little deceiving.
Yep.
This pad's not a 35. Touch stiffer, but still pretty flexible.
So
Vaughn runs on floppy disks.
So not
Seems
too
like it.
far from us, but interesting enough, it sounds like there's a lot of luck in the air down there.
SLR2 comps. Ooh, that looks sharp. And there, that's my equipment, or my glove. Well, the making of a glove. If I want to change something, now would be the time.
You want to delay it, this is your pad.
It's familiar. It's like IKEA, you put it yourself.
Do it yourself to get.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So this will be the start of it.
What do you think?
Very nice. I think that's very nice. V9s.
Those aren't even on the market yet. You can't buy that right now.
Right. Beautiful.
I'm still super excited to be talking about the V9 gear. This is equipment that, again, it's not on the market yet right now. Everything that I have, for the most part, is the stock it's going to get. Obviously, there's a little bit of custom colors in regards to the all white, but a little bit of touch of silver. I don't know where I'm playing for next year. I don't know what team I'm going to be on. I don't even know if I'm playing. So white and silver is kind of a home run in my mind as far as equipment colors for next year when I need new equipment. Everything is basically stock. Single T, which normally they stock a double T. I'm not a double T fan. I got the Scalace Pocket. The Scalace Pocket does not come stock. I think every equipment company should be doing a stock Scalace Pocket. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, I look like it, but they are noticeably more stiffer than the V8s, and I think that hybrid between a 2S stiffness and a super soft wiggly pad is where I need to be. That's where I found the G4s work perfect for me. I'm hoping Vaughn will slot itself in somewhere along those lines with the V9s. The toe bungee system, I appreciate the toe bungee. I'm a pro laces kind of guy, so I will more than likely probably be putting my pro laces on this pad at some point in the very near future. Just because I love pro laces, I love supporting the product. Nothing against Vaughn, this is a great product. I love Warrior, I really want to stick on the G5s. That was what I wanted to do if I was paying for my equipment. Reason being, I needed new gear as soon as humanly possible. My glove, I could barely catch pucks with it because the plastics in the glove were just shattered and everything I was feeling, and I couldn't even close the glove properly by the end. The blocker, I wasn't a big fan of it. I've heard the G5, they fixed it more to be like a vapor blocker. Pads were great, pads were fantastic. At the end of the day, I needed Warrior to give me early access in the G5s for me to get in the line. They would not give me early access because they wanted to treat me like a normal retail customer. I have no problem with that. Problem is, I needed gear today. And so with that said, I wasn't going to be waiting until April and May for the G5s to put in a custom order to get them in June or July. I needed gear today. So when this opportunity with Vaughn came up, That's why I took advantage of it and said, I'm on board. Where do I sign? I'm absolutely freezing out. We're gonna keep this one real quick. Sharpie, what gear have you regretted buying? The Brian's checkerboard set. I bought that because I thought it was gonna be my last year of hockey. I said, hey, whatever, spend 5K on a set of equipment, who cares, make it look good. I now regret that because it's money I wish I would have saved and I could have put towards college. Sportsfan91, thoughts on the old style of brown pads, for example, what David Rick wore for the outdoor game. I love it. As a kid, I always used to not like it. I was always a white base kind of guy. Getting a little older, I appreciate the retro stuff. I think the retro stuff looks great in today's game. Aubrey Plandemum, what do you think of Jacob Markstrom? I'm gonna tell you a funny little story here, and I'm probably gonna get myself in some hot water for talking about this. I'm gonna use these terms very loosely. There's a girl that I was kind of seeing, she was actually going out with Jacob Markstrom before that. So she's a Jacob Markstrom, and then I don't know what to tell you. I thought that was kind of funny. I think he's a great guy though. I heard good things about him. Hi Benji, how do you take your coffee? I'm supposed to have it black because I'm not allowed cream or sugar right now. If diet's not an issue, I'm gonna go 3 cream, 2 sugar. Thanks, how are you? Quinn Kelly, why did you name your channel Travel Oilers? Well, when I first made it, I had zero intention of making videos. Actually, this whole channel kind of came up by accident, believe it or not. And I just made the username because it was the first thing that popped up in my head because I wanted to be able to comment, subscribe to channels. It's kind of how it happened. Pro Sports Clips, where do you place your glove? Situational. I find a nice little active position kind of like that. Works nice for catching pucks at a, I guess a 75-degree angle, give or take, which kind of works nice for the catch angle of the glove. Player gets in close, maybe dip it a little bit more to kind of get a little bit more coverage, but it's kind of what I'm doing for glove saves. Giovanni Bastia, where can you get those quick release straps you put on your helmet? Yes, those are the quick release straps from Padskins, well, from Nash Sports, sold by Padskins. You can get them on the Padskins website. They're 20 bucks. Highly recommend them. I've been using them for 5 years. I might put a link in the description, but I'm also lazy, so I might not. I guess you'll find out when the video goes up if it's there or not. What do you think of the combo hassock masks? I thought they were a horrible style. I hated them as a kid. I hate them now. I can see the vision side of things that Tim Thomas always preached, but not for me. Do you live in Winnipeg? If so, you should do a meet and greet. When I make these videos, I envision myself being no different from the audience. I sit in the exact same position you do as I would be on the opposite side of the camera. The concept of trying to put myself in a higher authority figure of I am this holier than thou, I'm this celebrity like everybody else wants to take, I don't like that. I'm never gonna do a meet and greet. I would much rather put time into making videos for you fine people to watch these videos as opposed to trying to make myself feel like a celebrity or make myself feel like I'm something important, which I'm not. So that's why. But yes, I do live in Winnipeg. Love Winnipeg. Go Jets go. Great city. I don't know if you can tell, I'm very patriotic Winnipeg. This is kind of a funny one. William Jones, I'm the same size as you, but I'm having a hard time getting into a low stance and letting a lot of 5-hole shots. How do I help this? Here's how you help it. Don't ask me for 5-hole advice. Final question of the day. Hardest type of shot to stop. One-timer, backhand, etc. Anything with a quick release. The faster you get that puck off, the more deceptive you are about it. It doesn't matter if you're shooting from the blue line or 2 feet in front of the net. Quick release, very deceptive release. A low-key release is a great key to being a goaltender, being very deceptive. I want to say thank you for watching. Q&As are going to get a little bit boring for me, so if you got an awesome question, something exciting, something new that's not the typical answers that we usually get and typical questions, leave in the comment section below. I'd like to get to it. I'd like to answer the next video. This will include today's video. I'll have some cinematic shots of this great city I call Winnipeg and home. By the way, new videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 a.m. For those that don't know, I've been doing this in September, so come back every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning. There will be a new video waiting for you. See you in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no RVH fails at SidelineSwap.com. The only thing that happens at SidelineSwap.com is great deal per return, new and used sport equipment. It is the best place. It is like eBay without getting hosed for fees. Sideline Swap is a great place because it's secure, it's backed by a buyer-seller protection program guarantee, and I highly recommend you go to the website. I'll see you in the next video.